This is Lemena here again. We are continuing with our topic exponentials and logarithms. In this third video, we'll be discussing about logarithms. What are logarithms? So, the inverse of exponentials, the inverse of exponential is a logarithm. The inverse of exponential is a logarithm. Okay, so we have got a relationship here. We have got exponential and the logarithm. So exponential, we know they're in the form of a to the power x. So we have got y is equal to a to the power x. So in logarithm, this can be written as x is equal to log y base a. X is equal to log y base a. Your a is pronounced as your a should be pronounced as a base. So x is equal to log y base a. Let's come here. 10 squared is equal to 100. This can be written as 2 is equal to log 100 base 10. How are we doing this? Okay, it's very simple. The only way in which you can know how to do this is just bring the 2 down here. When you bring the 2 down here to disperse 10, to come this side. When 10 comes this side, you produce a log. So, as you can see, 2 came down here, and then 10 was dispersed to be a base. Then you introduce a log. The same as here. So, x came down here, a was dispersed this side, and you introduce a log. Okay. Now, how about this one? How is it going to be written? We have got b over a is equal to c. So, b is going to disperse a. B is going to disperse A. So we are going to have B is equal to A will be dispersed. When A is dispersed, you write what? You introduce a log sign, and then you say C base A. What you must know is that you can convert exponential into logarithms or logarithms into exponential by just knowing this kind of relationship. Let's go to rules of logarithms. Rules of logarithms. The first law is log of the product of p and q base a is the same as is equal to the log of p base a plus log of q base a. Meaning that when you have got a product of log of something, it's the same as the addition when you separate those. Rule 2. Rule 2 is saying log of p over q base a is the same as log of p over a minus log of q over a. When you are dividing, make sure that you put a minus here. 3. We have got log of p power a base a. Log of p power a base a. This is the same as you bring this n this side. You bring this n this side, which is this n, and then you continue with log of p base n. Let's go to 4. Rule 4 is saying log of 1 base a is equal to 0. Note that here, a can be any number, provided the logarithm you are having here is 1. So log of 1 base a is equal to 0. This actually is gotten from exponential. For example, when you convert this one, when you convert it into exponential, what are you having? We are having 1 is equal to a to the power 0. And we said that any number raised to the power 0 is what? It's 1. Okay, let's come at rule 5. Log of a base a is equal to 1. This simply means that if the logarithm and the base they are the same, then your answer is what? It's 1. If your logarithm and the base they are the same, then your answer is what? 1. What we must put in mind is that when we have got log b base c, this expression is the same as saying log b over log c. Log b over log c. Let's explore our example 3. Example 3 is saying simplify the following without using your calculator. Simplify the following without using your calculator. Okay. Let's simplify this without losing our calculator. So the only way you can simplify those without using the calculator is for you to know the rules of logarithms. The rules of logarithms. So we have got A. Question 1A, which is log of 49 base 7. Log of 49 base 7. Okay. So we know that 49 is the same as what? 7 the power 2. Of course, we have got base 7 here. 49 is the same as log of 49 is the same as 7 the power 2. And then when we use rule number 3, rule number 3 is saying log of 7 the power 2 base 7 is the same as bring this to where? This side. Therefore, we are going to have 2 log 7 base 7. Now, since the logarithm and the base they are the same, according to rule 5, it said that your answer should be what? 1. So this part is giving us what? 1. This part is giving us 1. Therefore, we're going to have 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is what? Is 2. So we have simplified our A. Let's go to B. B is saying log of 1 over 9 base 3. Log of 1 over 9 base 3. Okay, let's enjoy this one. We are going to have log of 1 over 9. We explode under exponential that is the same as 9 to the power negative 1 base 3. So this is the same as log of 9. We explode that 9, we know that 9 is the same as 3 to the power 2. 3 to the power 2. Now don't forget that we have got times negative 1 base 3, which is equal to log of 3 to the power negative 2, because 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, base 3. Rule 3 is saying, because we have got a power this side, this power, we are going to write it in front of or before the log. Before the log, and then we have log 3 base 3. Now, since the logarithm and the base are the same, according to rule 5, then we have got 1. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So this is our answer. If you want, you can say, since we have a log of 1 over 9 base 3, this is the same as, since we are dividing here, let's use rule 2. Since we are dividing here, this is the same as, we have got log of 1 base 3 minus log of 9 base 3. Of which we know that, according to rule 4, if you have got log of 1 base a, where your a is any number, so in this case our a is 3, this is the same as what? 0. Minus log of 9 is the same as what? 3 squared. Base 3. So we have got 0 minus, this 2 will come here, say log of 3 base 3. This part, according to rule 5, it's what? It's 1. So we have got 2 minus 0 minus 2 times 1 is 2. Of which 0 minus 2 is what? Negative 2, which we found here. So in math, there are a number of ways you can solve or kill a lot. Okay. Let's go to question C. Question C is saying log of 9 base 4 log of 9 base 4 plus log of 21 base 4 minus log of 7 base 4. Right. So let's simplify this one. For us to simplify this one, we know that throughout our expression, we have got the same base, which is base 4. Using rule 1, we can say this is the same as we have got log of, since here we have got an addition, therefore we multiply our powers, which is here. So since we have got an addition sign, we multiply our power, which is PQ. And then this is base A, which is here. So we are going to have 9 times 21. Don't forget that we have got base 4 here. Minus log of 7 base 4. Alright. So this one for me, I'll simplify it later. So we have got log of 9 times 21 base 4. Now since we are subtracting, then you divide P and Q. Therefore, we are going to divide this and this. Then we are going to have this divided by 7, log of 4, of which this can be written as log of 9 times 21 over 7 base 4. 7 to 7 is 1, 7 to 21 is 3. So we have got log of 9 times 3 is what? Is 27. Base what? 4. So if we desire, what we can do is this. If you want to get leave it at this stage, but let's simplify it further. We know that 27 is the same as 3, raised to the power 3, base 4. Okay? Of which using rule 3, this is the same as we have got 3 log 3 base 4. So we are going to end here because we are not allowed to use what? Our calculator. Let's go to our last example, which is example D. Our last example, which is example D. Example D leads as 2 log 9 base 7 minus log 81 base 7. So here we can see that we have got the same base 7 base 7. Okay, using rule 3 is saying that log of P the power n base A is the same as you bring this n this side, n log of P base A. Meaning that if you are having this expression, it's the same as this expression, or this expression is the same as this expression. Okay. So let's convert this expression which is in this form to this form. Meaning that we are going to have log of 9 the power 2 base 7 minus log of 81 base 7. So we have got log of 9 squared is 81 base 7 minus log of 81 base 7. Since we are subtracting here and we have got the same base, what we do with the powers according to rule 2, we are going to divide them. Therefore, we are going to have log of 81 over 81 base 7, which is equal to log of 81 divided by 81 is 1 base 7. According to rule 4 is saying log of 1 base A is equal to what? Is equal to 0. So this simply means that log of 1 base 7 is what? It's 0. So this is our answer. So in this video, we have done an introduction to logarithm. In the next video, which is video 4, we are going to discuss on how we can change the base of a logarithm, and we are going to discuss about the common logarithm. See you there.
I figure 75% to you, Papa, and 25% divided between the 5 of us. Gina, Crowbar, myself, Tom, and the baby. That makes 5% for each one of us.
begins in minuteness but ends